Man, it's definitely a blessing. You know, all 3 years I've been here, I won all LEL championships. So definitely a blessing for sure.
All 3 years you've won an LEL championship. The first 2 you got in the regional finals. Obviously, your goal is to get even further. Tell me a little bit about that and what kind of launching point this could be for the tournament.
Man, going all the way. You know, during the year, you know, my team main goal is just to go all the way and get the championship. That's what we're trying to do.
When you play against Warrensville, they're going to play so hard. If you don't match their intensity, you're going to lose. And that's what it comes down to. So our guys, both times we played them, has played at a high level. They played at an unbelievable level.
Our coaching staff, they would just preach it to us like we got to be prepared for this moment. We know it's a big game. We know it's a family thing. Coach Michi is like a family to us, so we don't want to lose. You know, it's very competitive.
And it's not just him. I mean, some of his assistants are former Garfield assistants too. So there's a lot of back and forth there with that.
Yeah.
But the second quarter, you guys had 11-0 run. Marcus got going. What did you see there in that difference maker to give you guys a double-digit lead going into halftime?
Our younger guys stepped up. Marcus was controlling the whole tempo. Our young guys stepped up. I'm so proud. Dante, CJ, Rayshawn all stepped up, and they controlled the tempo.
We knew everybody we play is doubling Marcus, and Marcus' vision today and finding people was unbelievable. So we knew that was going to happen. We just watch film and we know how everybody we playing is running, jumping them, and now we know how to find the open areas on the floor where we can finish as a unit. And then our guys, I mean, that's why it's a team game. These guys stepped up and made a lot of plays defensively. You know, DJ got in foul trouble that took him out a little bit. You got CJ Williams, a freshman, come in, and Rashawn Myers come in. So, and then Ari does everything. And then, you know, we just got it's a good collective group, and it showed today.
You know, speaking of this team, what do you chalk it up to that this team has been able to play the way it has, considering so much you guys graduated from last year?
I don't think nobody thought we'd be where we at right now. I think people thought we'd have 5 or 6 losses, but right now we're sitting right now at 16-2, and I think it's been unbelievable, to be honest with you, to coach this group. I mean, you got to think we have one returning starter, so now you got to have guys come in and understand your culture, try to build them up to understand what it's like to win, understand what it's like to put on the Garfield uniform, and I think our coaching staff did a good job with that.
I feel like it's just been the time we spend together, and the time you spend in the gym, and the consistency of telling everybody lock in, just making sure everybody's on one string, one accord, throughout the day, throughout the week, up until game days, and in the game. It just translates.
Everybody on the bench is stepping up. You know, CJ, Tez, a lot of players. You know, Ray, a lot of our defensive players and bench players is definitely stepping up for sure.
Where do you feel like this team is now, 16, 17, 18 games in, versus the start of the season?
I honestly feel like we're getting better every game. Even the losses, I feel like the film session, really wasn't, a happy film session for sure, but I definitely feel like we learned from that loss, so I honestly feel like we're getting better every game.